What's up, guys? This is G-Man from Steel City RC. Got the Redcat Rampage MT, and I decided I'm going to put a different pipe on there. I had the DDM Dominator on there for 3 years. Not that I don't like it, but I just wanted to change a little bit, you know what I mean? So I went online and Olimat. This is an Olimat pipe made for the Redcat Rampage MT. Ordered it straight from Simon down there in Australia. I have this on my MTXL, the Losi, and I love it. It sounds great, so we're gonna give it a go on here, guys. I kind of got it fabbed up a little bit. I got the old pipe off already, because otherwise I'd have been here forever trying to get this video together. But basically this bracket comes with it. Okay, I just put there that screws, these 2 screws come with it too, with the pipe. They're real long, so in order for me to get this bracket to where it lined up with this pipe the way I have it, you know, it's kind of just sat on there, but as you can see, it lines up great there. So what I ended up having to do, I just put 2 extra nuts on there to, you know, as a standoff to push this bracket out a little further, and then just put the 2 nuts on he gave me. So you will need 4, whatever you can use there, you know, to push this, to stand it out a little bit to get it. Yours may even bolt right on, but mine didn't, and that's how I did it. Anyway, so let's get going. I'm trying to get this header on here. He uses these really thick gaskets, guys. These are great. I actually ordered an extra one, so I'll get started, get this header bolted on here. He actually gives you these little 8mm head regular screws for here. I use the lock washer that comes with it. I'd rather use those if I can, so we're gonna give it a go at those. If not, we're gonna use the he gave me those Allens there too, so we'll give these a try and go from there. And what I end up doing here, I give myself a little drip of Loctite down in these holes. Obviously I cleaned the thread off real, you know, cleaned the threads out real good. I cleaned that gasket surface up. Okay, you can see I got that Loctite's in there pretty good. Get these started. The key is trying to get them started at the same time, so if you can get one started, hold it there. Feels like I got that left one started already. We'll work on this one now. Can be kind of a pain in the butt, guys, so let's turn it around and see what we're doing here. Key is keeping it straight, getting them started nice and straight. That way you're not cross-threading anything. I get them threaded in as far as I can by hand. That way, again, you know you're not cross-threading nothing. And the reason I put the Loctite in the thread holes is so that it doesn't transfer from the bolt to the gasket, because I think that helps blow out the gasket, to be honest with you. So alright, let's find our little wrench. This is the tedious part here. The other side I can actually use a ratchet and a socket, so I'm going to get this in as far as I can. Just get it kind of snug. And as you're doing it, make sure you just keep the tension off of it, so you know it's not the pipe that's actually holding the screw up, you know what I mean? I always like to use the box end, but I can't on this. Obviously, it butts up against the pipe, so kind of limited wrenching. But wrenching, I don't know, I like it. I like these bolts a lot better than them hexes. For some reason, I don't like it. Can never get a good crank on those. So. Get that somewhat snug. I'll go ahead over to the other side. You see how it still kind of wiggles a little bit. Ooh, I might not be able to use the ratchet. I have to wrench them both, guys. I was kind of hoping to be able to use the ratchet on that side. Doesn't look like it's happening, does it? Let me try to get a better angle to speed this up some, guys. I was hoping to be able to use that socket. Just a little too tight. Again, this is all trial and error. I did test fit it, but I certainly didn't fit these bolts in there like that. So hopefully they even fit. That's actually what's running through my head right now. Are they gonna bolt on? Or is it gonna hit the header? It doesn't look like it's hitting. So we're getting down to the bottom here soon. A couple more turns, it should be butted up against the header itself. Alright. Take a look. Oh yeah, we got clearance. We're good. I can actually see daylight between the header and the bolt, so let's go back over the other side and give it some cranks. That should do it. Just snug this one up a little bit more. Maybe I ought to get it like that. There we go. Alright, that should do it. Let's double check the other side one last time and go from there. Okay, that header's nice and tight on there. Looks good. Gasket looks like it's crushed. Okay, now to move on. Okay, looks like we're good to go. Let's go. He includes a silicone coupler for here. Get our bolt on. But yeah, that was the biggest thing, is trying to figure out how far I needed to come out right there, guys. So, I mean, this is... Other than that... Oh, before I do that, I think we want to put the cage on, huh? Be a smart move. Then we'll be stuck without that. Oh, I did take that little bracket off of there. This here, I think it's for the Rampage TT bodies. that isn't obviously used on the Rampage MT, so took it off. Doesn't seem like it's not a structural thing or anything, so nothing to worry about there. Alright, get the cage back on so we know that everything else is okay. Alright, cage is in place. Now let's put the pipe on. Okay. There we go. Gives you all this hardware is straight from Olimat, Simon at Olimat. This fun part here is getting this nut threaded on the bottom while holding that washer on there. So. Alright, feels like I got it started now. That actually looks really nice on there, huh? Okay. You guys anything like me? Where did I set that tool? There it is. Found it. Little trusty Craftsman screwdriver. Put a wrench on the bottom. Okay. I got that kind of started. It's still a little loose. Leave it at that. That way we can adjust a little bit from there, but gives you springs to put on there. Ooh, it's a tough one. There it goes. Alright, let's see if I can find a pair of mini vice grips. Alright. That's one, huh? I think that's all he has on this one. Okay, well, I got a spare. Alright, I think all I really need to do is just get this adjusted a little bit. Probably gonna have to do something with that air filter. It's gonna end up melting it. May go with a cone style or something, but otherwise it's on there, guys. I just gotta put the zip ties on. Tell me what you guys think. I'll fire it up here in a little bit in another video, but I just wanted to do a quick install video and show you guys. I think it looks pretty tight on there. That looks sweet. Very, very nice work, man. Something different, guys. That's all I can say. You know, just something a little different from the DDM Dominator you see on every other one. So hopefully this makes a difference. I was told by Simon himself that this is actually basically the same design chamber as the 5T, which he uses the same chamber for that MTXL pipe that I have. So I think it turned out pretty good. Looks like the fuel lines are, that's about the same clearance I had before with the Dominator. We got good clearance on the the belt cover. It's not real tight. The only place it's tight is on the air filter. And, you know, I can always change that up, or even just put a wrap or something around there to keep it from melting my air filter. It actually gives you a tailpipe too. Put that on there so it doesn't spit all over your electronics and whatever else, but I'll put that on in a little bit. Alright guys, well that's the Rampage MT Olimat pipe. Hope that helps somebody. You know, make a decision on what pipe you want to use. I'll go ahead and get a I'll get a running video of it here real soon. Alright guys, thanks for watching.